Cancer, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to do my version of a Celtic cross. At the end, there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your fourth house. This could be for you. You know the drill, guys. Thank you for all the support. Likes, shares, subscribes, comments, all helps the channel grow. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Okay, Cancer, what's going on with you guys? Today marks Venus and Mercury moving into your sign. So positive energies. You know, picture Two of Cups and the Three of Cups as a tarot astrological placement. So celebrations coming together, plans, parties. It's birthday season very, very soon. Happy birthday, Cancer. So yeah. It's like the Empress as Venus clubs together with Mercury, which is the magician, and then they step into the chariot. So quite good energy. So what we got? We have the devil. Doesn't have to be bad. It doesn't have to be bad. Okay. Okay. It's interesting, so I'm staring at the trees and the shapes of them, and they're intertwining, but it's like the leaves are covering the point where it could possibly turn into an infinity symbol. So it's like the foliage is covering something here, crossing you. Root of the matter. Recent past. What you want. What's coming in. How you see yourself. Okay, you could be wanting somebody to see something. You're seeing something clearly, but it feels very lonely. So that could be just a concept of, you know, you have a vision and people can't get on board. So this could be work. You see the best way to get from A to B, and you've got your boss that sees it A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And if this is a relationship, this could be seeing the potential in somebody, and they don't see it in themselves. I don't know how others see you. Advice. And potential outcome. Okay, how interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is an ending or something that might be needing to end. However, I'm getting now. So whenever you're viewing this reading, I mean, I'm doing it for June 2024, but you know, there's always messages for people, even if you're looking 2 years from now. This is the third decan of Gemini, 10th to the 20th of June, and we're at the 17th of June today. With the Nine of Cups, with the Empress, with the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Hermit. Okay, so the interesting thing is, I wanted to look for the Three of Pentacles, and it's wedged between the Hermit and the Two of Wands. So it's like you're waiting for some sort of shift in terms of people to see their shadows, maybe for a divine masculine to go through something here. Again, don't get caught up in genders. You're being asked to continue on your path. I think you can see the bigger picture of something. You can see exactly where something is, but nobody's listening, they will, or that they will. You'll get on the same page to a certain degree. For a lot of you, you're putting your attention on something that's just not going to work. Whether that's a masculine, I will look for the Emperor in a second. But it's like, there's a suggestion here of, say for example, you are a feminine energy, that you like to heal. You see yourself as a 10 of Cups. Now the 10 of Cups is a beautiful energy, but it's also Mars in Pisces, so the Tower hits the Hangman. And interestingly, if we look at the Devil here, we've got almost like the infinity symbol, but the foliage is covering it. Here, there's not so much leaves, and you can see a bigger picture, but it also represents the Hangman, which is Piscean energy, which is the 12th house of self-sabotage, martyrdom, wanting to heal everybody, etc., etc. Crossing you is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles in the crossing position, Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of self-care. Are you denying yourself for others here? Are you ignoring your body's cues to rest? Because I kind of feel like it is. Root of the matter is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is the Sun in Aries. So the Sun meets the Emperor. Recent past is the Four of Pentacles. The Sun meets the Devil, Sun in Capricorn. So I feel like you have faced your shadow. I think you've done a considerable job in facing your shadow. I've just got a funny feeling that whoever you entangled with in this process was there as a catalyst for growth. And I've got a funny feeling that you're waiting around for maybe something to happen, when the reality is the universe is trying to cut you free from something, and let that go, let that chapter end. What you want is the Tower. You kind of want something to come in to show you what needs to happen. So like, if this is a person, you want them to come in with such news that you're like, yeah, I'm done with that. Or this could be a shake-up in the work environment, so you can see clearly, yes, I was right, I saw the bigger picture, and then we can put it into action. You want a shake-up of some kind, which is interesting, because in this deck, the Tower is there's no real scene of chaos. It's just a light that's guiding to block. If this was a boat, it's not going to crash into the land where the house is, because we're guided by the light. It's like you want the lighthouse. You want the lighthouse to navigate the darkness. What's coming in is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is Venus in Virgo, the Empress dressed as the Hermit. I think what's coming in is a significant shift in your individuality, your freedom, whether that's financial, whether that's spiritual, who knows. But the Nine of Pentacles is a significant... You could be in a 9 personal year, it doesn't have to be. But 9s are about endings. You're allowing things to end. The Empress goes within when it's with the Hermit. All answers are within. Feel into your body. What's it telling you? How you see yourself, like I say, is the 10 of Cups. How others see you is the 6 of Cups. So there's definitely some sort of nostalgia at play here in terms of maybe a connection. This, can be a soulmate energy. However, anytime I see the 6 of Cups and the Devil, I tend to get the energy of somebody owes something due to a past life discrepancy of some kind, whatever that is. Whatever you believe in, take into that. But for me, it's a karmic connection. It also suggests that you're not afraid of the darkness. Sun in Scorpio, so the sun meets death. And interestingly, in this deck, you are swimming in waters that produce lotuses. So lotus is made in dirt. It absorbs all the nutrients of darkness and then progresses into a beautiful, beautiful energy. So you have clearly not afraid of the Devil at all. You've shone your light on the Devil in the Four of Pentacles. I kind of feel like the disappointing thing here, it feels like you're awakening and the people around you aren't. If I was to sum this up as a spiritual awakening type of reading. Your advice is the King of Swords. The King of Swords knows exactly what he wants, but it's a little nod for me to just tell you to keep growing. Now, the reason why I say that, if I'm repeating myself, I apologise, but I spoke about it last week for somebody's reading, I forget who. And I was sat in a coffee shop at the window because I'm a nosy bugger. I want to see the world go by. And I was looking at the building across, and 2 magpies landed on the roof. Now, magpies mate for life, or they're very, much stick together. But one was always above the other. And every time this one came up, this one went higher and higher and higher. Now, eventually, they both got to the top of the TV aerial. Eventually, they landed on. So they were both on the same page. However, in this instance, I kind of feel like you just need to continue growing and let the universe cut away what no longer serves. This could be people, this could be places, this could be situations. Your outcome's fantastic if you allow this to be chopped. Because we've got the Chariot, which is your card, so this is you stepping into your power in the future. I'm going to do the other end. The other end is Justice. South Node is in Libra, and it's cutting away karmic contracts. Libra rules contracts. It also rules relationships of all kinds. It's the 7th house. However, wedged in between them is the 5 of Swords. I feel like for some of you, waiting around for others to grasp, waiting around for others to see your point of view, waiting around for others to recognise, to be able to see without the leaves dropping, you could be waiting a long time. So you just got to keep growing and trust that whatever's for you will catch up with you. So I want to see where the Empress and the Star card is because of that Venus in Aquarius energy. And there was something else as well. We'll check out the Sun because it's here several times. We'll check out the Emperor and the Hangman. So the Empress is with the 9 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. So the Empress needs to, this is you, again, don't get caught up in genders, but you're water, you're feminine. To get that 9 of Cups energy, which is Wheel of Fortune meets the Hangman in Jupiter in Pisces, we need to have a breakthrough and trust in the unseen with the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is Moon in Libra, new romantic cycle begins, a win-win outcome is forecast. You keep growing, okay? Hangman is with the Knight of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles feels like, I'm looking at it in the Lightseers Tarot, where the energy just seems to be draining from the back of the character. 6 of Pentacles in this deck, you see how unfair it is. This person's given another coin, yet they're stood on 5 of them, and this person has nothing left. Really pay attention to the energy that you're giving and what's being returned. Star card is with the 5 of Cups and Judgment. The 5 of Swords is asking you to really look at what's working and what isn't. 5 of Cups is a card of disappointment. Judgment, that door, I think, needs to be closed on something from the past. What that is, I have no idea. It's going to be different for all of you. But it's quite clear that to move on to the next stage with the Wheel of Fortune, we need to do that. Emperor is with the King of Wands and the 4 of Cups and the World and the 4 of Swords. Keep doing your bit. There's an Emperor in your environment, whether you're aware of it or not, I'm not too sure, but the 4 of Cups indicates there's something that's kind of been brewed. Last card is the 3 of Swords. It feels like the 3 of Swords is Saturn in Libra, so the World card meets Justice. Your final card in the spread being Justice. It feels like you need to close a door on something here. I'm not too sure what it is. It's like you see your vision is very different to whatever this is, and waiting around for it is just gonna you're wasting your time. Devil and the 3 of Wands could indicate breaking free. Devil and 3 of Wands is self-employment. Thinking to yourself, well, they're not listening. I know it's going to work. Let's let's just go in for it. The universe is saying, you know, go, do it. Interesting. It's also the writer's card. So write it before somebody else does. All right. Okay, guys, in your extended, what should we do? We'll look at what should we do? Well, yeah, we'll take the energy of this outcome, the Chariot, the Five of Swords, and the Justice card. And we'll see from there. It feels like some sort of maybe a defeat of some kind, maybe in some sort of legalities with contracts, who knows. Okay. If you can join me, fantastic, let me know. Capricorn, Sun in Aries, Sun in Capricorn, Aries in Scorpio, Venus in Virgo, Mars in Pisces, Sun in Scorpio, Cancer, Venus in Aquarius, Libra, Sun in Gemini, Jupiter in Pisces, Taurus and Libra, Moon in Libra, Jupiter in Capricorn, Virgo, Mars in Capricorn, Mars in Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Swords, Cups, Pentacles, Wands. Everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.